Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Oscar Mikey, and I'm back for another update video. You guys thought you were rid of me, didn't you? Well, I'm back now to introduce a new update to our favorite boar killing simulator. Today, ZERO Sievert is being updated to version 1.1.12, and with it comes a much requested feature, official modding support. Let's jump right into it and I'll show you how it all works. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but mods are an awesome way to enable the community to build new custom experiences for their favorite games. And beginning with patch 1.1.12, mods will be officially supported through the Steam Workshop. If you're interested in creating mods for ZERO Sievert, Cabo and Modern Wolf have made a very comprehensive guide to creating mods for this new build and included it in the game files for you. Just go to your ZERO Sievert folder by right-clicking on the game in Steam, then click on Browse Local Files. There's a folder called Modding Documentation, and in there is a bunch of information to get you up and running. For mod creators, it's possible to make new assets for the game, such as items, weapons, bullets, consumables, and NPCs. You can also make new quest lines, cheats, and even implement custom code to affect player or enemy behaviors. This is all really cool stuff. I'm really looking forward to see what you guys make with this. Now for the players, installing mods is incredibly easy. Again, it's all going to be done through the Steam Workshop. Click on the Community tab of the library page for the game. Then on the Community page, click on the Workshop tab. If you don't see any mod listings here, hover over the Browse tab and click Items. This should bring up all the available mods for the game, and you can sort them in a few different ways, to find the most popular ones, just as an example. Or if you have one particular mod in mind you're trying to locate, you can search it by typing its name in the search field in front of the banner. Once you find a mod you want to install, click on it and then hit the green subscribe button, and the mod will install onto your system. That's it, pretty easy, right? At the time I'm recording this video, there aren't many mods available yet just because this build is still pre-release and hasn't gone official yet. But once it goes live, I'm really looking forward to seeing all the wacky new creations you guys can come up with. You can access your installed mods by clicking on Mods in the main menu. And then you'll be shown a list of the ones you've installed or subscribed to. You can enable, disable, or fully delete them from this page very easily by clicking on the buttons provided. When you install a new mod, you'll see a notification in the top left corner, and it should then be visible to you in the mods list. But if it's not, click on the Reload Mod Data button in the bottom right corner and it should appear for you. I have a couple of test mods installed just to show you guys how this whole thing works. So let's go in here into mods, and I've got radiated chickens and feral hogs. Let's take a look at radiated chickens first. First couple of things with this mod, there's a couple of new weapons that were added with it. We've got the Egg K47, these are its stats, and then we have the Box 17, it's a little pistol, and they use the same ammo. There's a new ammo type as well. And then we also have this new NPC in the stash. This guy is the Chicken King, and you can talk to him. You can ask, who are you exactly? I'm the Lord of the Land, the King of the Coop. I am the democratically elected leader of the radiated chickens. Sweet, okay. And then you can actually talk to him and ask him for a quest. So we have Chicken Slayer. He wants us to go in and eliminate 3 rogue chickens in any map, and he's going to give us a reward for that. Great, okay, so let's go out into the world and we'll try and find some chickens to kill. Okay, here we are on Forest, and we're looking for some rogue chickens. We've got some chickens right here. I don't know if these are the rogue ones, but as you can see, you can change up the character models, how the NPCs look. You can add weapons, you can add ammo, you can add quests, and lots of really interesting stuff. Let's fight these guys. They're all using the egg guns. Die! There we go. Chicken Slayer, those were the guys we needed to get. Awesome. Quest complete. Let's go turn it in. Okay, we're back in the stash. We're back at the Chicken King. And we completed the quest. Let's get some ammo for these guns. Gain reward. There it is. And now let's take a look at the Feral Hogs mod. I'm just going to turn this on and we're going to jump into the game. This mod is actually very simple. It just adds a lot of boars to the game. There's so many of them. Oh no! And they just keep spawning in. Help me, Green Army guys. No, don't shoot me. Shoot the boars, man. Ah! Oh no! Oh god! So many boars. Yeah, so many boars. So you can play around with enemy NPCs and their spawn rates and stuff as well, which is really cool. And that's all just kind of scratching the surface of what's possible with this update. There's also a ton of smaller performance improvements and bug fixes that have been made in this patch. The game engine's been overhauled to make maintenance easier for the devs, and it's enabled them to go in and fix some legacy issues that have been in the game for a long time, which is great. And it also brings some performance improvements to some of you who may be using laptop GPUs. It's also got some cool new content related things like a new boss and new quest to play, which I'm really looking forward to checking out. Now, unfortunately, the updated game engine in 1.1.12 is not compatible with old mods you may have downloaded from, say, nexusmods.com. If you've developed mods for the older builds of ZERO Sievert, I recommend again that you take a look at the documentation in the game folder. This stuff should help you with building new mods compatible with the Steam Workshop system. Well, that's it, gamers. The update is rolling out today, April 22nd, 2025, so make sure your game is updated to 1.1.12 to get access to all these new modding tools, content drops, and performance improvements. My name's Oscar Mikey, and I'm a content creator. I make lots of ZERO Sievert videos on YouTube, and I'm about to finish a hardcore playthrough of the Escape from Zakov mod over on my channel, so check it out if you're interested in that. And also make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any future update videos for ZERO Sievert. Thanks again for watching, gamers. Happy modding, and I hope you enjoy the update.